What's up? This is your host Non-Fungible TC, Non-Fungible Today and Non-Fungible Tomorrow, and this is the channel where you like and subscribe to know about what is happening with the market, know what is happening with the crypto market, NFT market, and also the equities market. So this will be a nice and short video because the CPI numbers are actually coming in exactly 1 hour. So what happened was that half an hour ago, the market, Bitcoin tanked from 18,900 all the way down to 18,000 around 500, and now rally slightly up to 18,700. And the reason for this is because the markets are actually front running the CPI numbers. For those of you who do not know, actually in 1 hour's time, we'll have the CPI numbers. And if you look at this, the last CPI number was actually 8.3, okay? And then this time's estimated CPI number is 8.1. So basically, what the market is thinking is that the inflation has been controlled in September, and therefore you have a 0.2% decrease in the CPI numbers. But if this CPI number is higher than 8.3, or if this is slightly higher than 8.1, we can pretty much see a huge dump in the market because it shows that what the Fed has been doing is not helping the market. The interest rate hikes is not controlling inflation. There is nothing that the Fed can do, okay? But if this number, fortunately goes to 8.1 or goes slightly below 8.1, showing that the markets are actually, inflation is kind of being controlled, then we might see some relief movements, okay? So this is a very important numbers. Why do traders care? The consumer price index actually accounts for the majority of overall inflation. Inflation is important because rising prices lead the central bank to raise interest rate out of respect for the inflation containment mandate, okay? So this is gonna be a very short show. Just want to let you know in 1 hour's time, the market will be very volatile. And as you can see, Bitcoin jumped exactly at a support, right? This is a support level, right? But if it does break the support, then things could go very bad. Because if you look at this on a daily basis right now, and then if I scroll this, look at this, right? This is kind of like the support that we hit before, okay? But then if it crashed, we have nothing else to hold us, right? We have it could go all the way here, 17,000, right? And then maybe lower and lower. A lot of influencers are even calling, 10,000 Bitcoin is also a chance now that we might have a chance that the world is heading to a recession in 2023. So without further ado, let's go to regular programming. The world is definitely not looking good. Slight possible backout in a plunging currency. EU is suffering from inflation greatly. And also the British, there's a lot of bad news with regards to the economy. I mean, the American dollar is becoming stronger and stronger, and Europe is, inflation isn't being controlled, and their currency is being deflated, right? ECB may need to hike rates above 3%. Belgium central bank chief said, right? So a lot of hike rates are happening. The market is contracting, and therefore recession seems imminent, right? So if you look at this, market cap is 893 billion. Wow, before it was around 900, and then we saw those are dumped, and especially when Bitcoin jumped, altcoin jumped even harder. Look at these, downward movements, and they are going pumping back up, right? So, I do think that personally, if you ask me to bet, not financial advice, I have a feeling that the CPI numbers is gonna come in hotter than we expected. I have a feeling that it will be higher than 8.1. This is my feeling. One of the reasons for this is that, look, people are running to Bitcoin. The Bitcoin dominance is almost at 42, right? It's at 41.83, right? But look at Nansen. Look at what the smart money is doing within 1 day. The smart money is actually moving to stablecoins, right? The smart money is moving to USDC. They're moving to Bitcoin, right? So this pretty much tells me that smart money is pessimistic with regards to the market. And then if you look at this, right, to be honest, I think our biggest headlines today is just focused on the CPI. But in terms of crypto news, charge in France, 2.5 million fraud targeting board NFT holders. Sushi Lighter Finance dropped 10% as top DeFi token plunge, and it's definitely like it has nothing to do with the protocols, the technology, or whatever itself, right? It is because of the market is de-risking, and the market do not think that this CPI number is gonna look good, right? And also, Sam Bankman-Fried on the Mango market hack, make up your own mind. I see he posted like a photo of him with the mango on him on Twitter, right? So yeah, Bitcoin, this is I don't think this is a new article. Bitcoin does not hold steady. It kind of jumped a bit, but now going back up. So yeah, Elizabeth Warren called Texas deregulated safe harbor for Bitcoin miners. So nothing really much happening in the crypto space. Everyone is looking at the CPI numbers. This is a monthly thing that is always very important for the space. But you do see in NFT there's some developments. Dudo announced a Miami golf event. Yokes and D got artists leave the team to focus on one-on-ones. And also Amber Victoria, who becomes MoonPay's first artist in resident. And actually, Sir Anthony Hopkins' NFT collection is coming out on OpenSea. So if you go to OpenSea, what you'll see is that our Sir Anthony Hopkins collection is being counted down right now. And then it will be a drop. So look at this, right? 7 hours. And then if you look at this, this is how the profile picture look like. And then they will have some sort of utility to have access to Anthony Hopkins, the actor, who's also very well known for his performances as well. So for those of you who are like me, yesterday, one of the most anticipated mint is Yoji Yin, right? Personally, I got a whitelist, but I was unable to mint. And recently, the project decided to come up with an announcement, right? So they spent the whole night investigating an issue, and they found out that it was a technical site, Merkle Proof specifically. So what happened was that yesterday when I was trying to mint, I look at the console, it says that my wallet was actually not whitelisted. But at the wallet tracker, it says that I was actually whitelisted. So what was the problem? Someone found out that it was because of the, if your wallet address have a uppercase word, if you have capital letters, for some reason, the whitelist system is not verifying it. So you have to insert your wallet in, lower caps. And the only way that you can really mint the NFT is actually do it through the smart contract. So if you're minting on the website, you basically have no chance if your wallet has capital words. So they found out that the problem. They're trying to focus on the solution. So they look at it, and what they're trying to do is that they have logs, website logs from the developers. Okay, so they have data on those wallets that tried to mint but failed because of the Merkle Proof issue. So their partner was very loyal and agreed with a hesitation that, because 50% of the supply is being held back for the public mint. If you watch my video, you'll know about this, right? So now they're releasing these supply to the people and also to make sure that the VIP members will be able to mint, okay? There were 165 of these VIP members that was not able to mint, and now they're trying to compensate this. So wait for another announcement and see how they do. But yesterday, it was definitely very frustrating for a lot of people because they were unable to mint, and they do see other people being able to mint the Yuji Yin NFT collection. So that's it, guys. Stay safe. Within an hour, market is gonna be real volatile. So this is your host, Non-Fungible TC. If you like the content, remember to like and subscribe. Signing out.